Lesson: Utilizing technology for risk assessment. Utilizing technology for risk assessment is a transformative approach that allows organizations to identify, analyze, and mitigate potential risks associated with contracts and compliance efficiently. With the advent of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and big data analytics, the process of risk assessment has become more robust, precise, and actionable. These tools provide professionals with the ability to not only predict and quantify risks, but also develop strategic responses that minimize potential adverse impacts on an organization. One of the most practical tools in this domain is AI-driven risk assessment platforms. These platforms leverage machine learning algorithms to analyze vast amounts of data, identifying patterns that may indicate potential risks. By automating data collection and analysis, these tools significantly reduce the time and effort required for manual risk assessments. For instance, AI can evaluate contract language, flagging clauses that have historically led to disputes or non-compliance issues. A case study by Deloitte demonstrated how AI reduced the contract review process time by up to 60%, highlighting its efficiency in real-world applications. Big data analytics is another cornerstone of modern risk assessment. Organizations collect data from various sources, including financial records, market trends, and even social media, to gain a comprehensive view of risk factors. By analyzing these large data sets, businesses can identify emerging risks and trends that might not be visible through traditional analysis methods. For example, during the financial crisis of 2008, institutions that employed big data analytics were better equipped to foresee and mitigate the impacts of market volatility. This proactive approach to risk management underscores the value of technology in understanding and navigating complex risk landscapes. Frameworks such as the Risk Management Framework and the ISO 31000 standard provide structured approaches to integrating technology into risk assessment processes. The RMF, for instance, offers a step-by-step guide to identifying, analyzing, and mitigating risks, emphasizing the use of technology to enhance these processes. By incorporating technology at each stage, organizations can achieve a higher level of precision and effectiveness in risk management. The ISO 31000 standard similarly advocates for a technology-enhanced approach, recommending the use of software tools to support risk identification, assessment, and treatment. In practical terms, implementing technology-driven risk assessment involves several key steps. First, organizations must identify the specific risks they face and the data sources that can inform their assessments. This might include internal data such as financial reports, as well as external data like market analyses and regulatory updates. Next, selecting the appropriate technological tools is crucial. For example, AI and ML platforms are well suited for analyzing unstructured data, while big data analytics tools are ideal for processing large datasets and identifying trends. Once the tools are in place, the next step is to integrate them into existing processes. This often involves training staff to use new technologies effectively and ensuring that data inputs are accurate and comprehensive. A critical aspect of this integration is establishing clear protocols for interpreting and acting on the insights generated by these technologies. For instance, if an AI tool flags a particular contract clause as high risk, legal teams must have predefined procedures for reviewing and revising the contract language to mitigate that risk. The benefits of utilizing technology for risk assessment are numerous and well documented. According to a study by PwC, companies that effectively leverage technology in their risk management processes report a 30% reduction in compliance costs and a 25% improvement in risk identification accuracy. These statistics underscore the significant return on investment that technology can provide in the context of risk management. However, the implementation of these technologies is not without challenges. Organizations must navigate issues such as data privacy, cybersecurity, and the potential for algorithmic bias. Addressing these challenges requires a proactive approach, including robust data governance policies and continuous monitoring of AI and ML models to ensure they remain accurate and unbiased over time. Additionally, organizations must stay abreast of technological advancements and continuously update their risk assessment tools and strategies to maintain their effectiveness. In conclusion, the integration of technology into risk assessment processes is a powerful strategy for enhancing an organization's ability to identify and mitigate risks associated with contracts and compliance. Technologies such as AI, ML, and big data analytics provide actionable insights and streamline the risk assessment process, making it more efficient and effective. By adopting structured frameworks like the RMF and ISO 31000 and following a systematic implementation approach, businesses can harness the full potential of these technologies to safeguard their operations and achieve compliance objectives. While challenges exist, the benefits far outweigh the risks, making technology an indispensable component of modern risk management strategies.